Good morning everyone, my name is Christian from Two-Headed Wolf Gaming and welcome back to Total War Thrones of Britannia, where we play as Mead. During this break, it's actually a different day. I have myself a good cup of coffee, just woke up, and I wanted to go back into Total War. I feel a bit more refreshed, so I think I can think more clearly on what to do next. Here we declared war on this faction of Connacht, and what they did is that they took their one army so we attacked the one army here, and they moved over. The general moved over on this side. When we started besieging the settlement, they moved all the way here and took the food from us, which is very unfortunate, but what can you do? So what I decided to do, I looked at the diplomatic map. We need, what is very important for us going forward is that we need to annex these four factions, right? So we can improve on our kingdom's bonuses. Like we start with 25% income from church. Like we need to annex more vassals in order to reach the next level of the faction. So that was very important for me. And so I looked in the diplomatic section to see, well, I wanted to vassalize him, right? But now I'm not doing it anymore. So if I were to take him over, would there still be plenty of people that I can annex? And the answer to that question is yes. Like one is Eilech, like they are the same culture as ours. Then there's Brega. There will be here, we have Tuad Muma and Kaysil here, plus a few of the other factions in the south. So there are factions that I could vassalize, and I think it's okay to take them off the map. We're gonna make it in such a way that we're taking both settlements, and yeah, it's a loss, but we'll have to play it along. For the food, now we are at minus 32 food, so this will stay at a food shortage in the following turn. I am going up with the taxes by one level. It's going to give us plenty of food and some extra income. Here we're going to gain minus 8 to public order and minus 16 here, which is rebellion, a big chance of rebellion. Here we have a 6-stack army, which is not the greatest, but it works. I think it will work to defend. Maybe we'll recruit a few more troops if need be. Here we just took over this territory, and we have our king with his troops, so I am not afraid of any kind of rebellion here. With that being said, we finished researching the trained skirmishers. That's what I upgraded there. And we can decide what to do next. Bodyguard and companion. Apparently we could go this way. +1 public order in all regions. That could be good. Getting these professional bodyguards. Also good, but it will require the extra food there. As far as I'm concerned, I think we're okay here. Yeah, Eirik Swordsman. We could be upgrading them. We don't have these foreign soldiers just yet. Oh, apparently we did open these three. So we'll go this way. Definitely to +1 influence and +1 loyalty to all characters. -10 corruption will help us in all regards of economy. 10% extra income for all, that also will help. And we're most likely going to go through sovereignty. That +20 legitimacy, minor diplomatic penalty towards all other faction. Yeah, it's not great. But, you know, what can you do? We can work on annexing them, vassalizing them. By that point, loyalty is more important, I feel, right now. This guy, -2 for being more influential than the ruler, traits and items. You're a governor, right? And a pretty good governor at that. Now, can I improve your loyalty? Does he have a wife? No. Let's see, seek wife. Yeah, income, governance. Take her hand. And let's try to go this way. If I publicly thank him, he'll get some influence. He already has 10 influence. +2 loyalty and faction allegiance. Let's publicly thank him. Okay. We wasted a bunch of money there. But the governor is pretty good to where I don't really wanna not take the chance there. Let's see, you keep raiding. Like we keep raiding here in order to increase our legitimacy. We get 2 per turn per raid. So I do like that. Here we are going to fight a siege battle. I've been saving more often now. Mostly because I did have a few crashes. Somehow I feel like my system is quite on the edge right now, as far as being able to record and load games at the same time. At least my video card. But I am going to do my best while it works. At some point it doesn't work anymore, then I guess I'll have to replace it. Not an investment I'm looking forward to, but hey, if I got this started, I'm gonna continue it. Horseman! Look at this horseman. Like, really cool. Eirik mailed horseman. And we bring here, we now have these archers. They are not upgraded just yet. We're gonna push them forward to attract some of the fire from the towers and the archers. I'm gonna bring in swords. Retinue is better. Retinue is better. So I'm gonna throw them in. I'll put 2 siege towers on the left, 1 siege tower on the right. With the rest of you, I'm just gonna keep you behind. And we'll push you forward when the time is right. Let's start the battle. Let's bring our archers to the front. Woodkerns, Freeman archers, and another set of woodkerns. And these are levy skirmishers, like look at that. They have hoodies on. Pretty cool. Yeah. The archers are really doing well there. They have 3 ranks. They're tier 2 and have 3 ranks. That's pretty good. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. The point of them is to distract from the fire, so we make sure they do not set our siege engines on fire. So that's their main focus. Let's bring the rest of the troops over as well. Kerns, these are Freeman, Spearmen, okay. There's some mailed Fiannas here. Like, this will be pretty tough. Yeah, let's bring Spearman. Okay, they will have no chance against us. Let's take these spears and ask them to fire. Let's get some of these guys up the walls. Yeah. Okay, let's go this way. Let's go this way. You, please come up here. You get up there. Okay, keep firing, please. Set these towers on fire. Okay, so far so good. You, come this way, please. Yeah, we're really setting these towers on fire. Works really well for us there. Okay, continue here, please. With you two. You and you. I'd like to go up there. How are they doing here? Well, they're doing okay. Let's see if we can sneak through the gate. Nope. Who is this? Okay, so they've really done well here. Mailed Fiannas, mailed two of those, and they have... So given the levy skirmishers and two mailed swordsmen there. Okay, let's push. We really need to support these troops, especially these swords here. Yeah, these swords are about to break. Let's bring in our king. Okay, let's move. Okay, I'll take the generals and hit the cavalry and hit his general. Maybe we'll take him out in the retreat. Oh, they're still in the fight. That's good. Get in here, boys. Not the best charge, but it's going to work. The main point is to have enough pressure on there. Yeah, at this point it's just about taking them out. And no matter their rank, like, yeah, they won't survive. That's it, decisive victory. We are going to take over the town. See what his general does. We'll probably need to recruit another general as well. Because I believe his army will be moving around. Occupy. Nice. So now we have a Muthiel here. Craft merchant. 40% income from industry, that works. But even with high taxes, like you can see, we dropped here to -13 food. Yeah. Can I upgrade everybody? No, 1900, but I can upgrade the archers. We'll go with the swords here. And that's about it for now. Let's level you up. And I am going to give you more points into quartermaster, please. And what can we do about the taxes? About the food? Here I'll be able to reach in one turn. They won't be able to reach this territory in just one turn. If I would go to govern any states and look at these states, yeah. So who owns this one? Are you sure you wanna strip the state from Flight Betrach? You are at 6 loyalty. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is that I'm going to retract one of these. Unsurprisingly, this man is willing to give up his lands in return for the favor of the little god. Embezzlement, -5 income to all regions for 4 turns. Okay, that is fine. Now we are back at 7 food. This guy... I guess they lost on... Now I have enough influence as well to keep these guys in line. There's no one now that has more influence than me, so that even stabilized our region a bit more, which is awesome. At least for one turn we'll be totally fine here. Train skirmishers, yeah, a pottery shop was done. This is where? Here. Okay. Anything else? If I go here into diplomacy, let's see if we can't... Oh, he's a vassal of him.
Come share the comforts of my household.
Military alliance? No. Okay, well... That's about it for this turn. We're gonna wait. Ooh, he's changing his tactics, which is not a bad idea for him. The thrones of Wessex and Mears have been claimed by a single Anglo-Saxon kingdom. The newly crowned Anglo-Saxon king seems to be pursuing the Ova's legacy, and it would appear that few can stop him. +3 public orders to all regions, that's great. Paranoid, provider, resourceful. So he united... Or, who changed the title? Wessex changed the title to Anglo-Saxon. Okay. Yeah, there are a few great nations being born. Subjugate? No. Definitely occupy here. We do need the extra food. Here he has 12 troops. Do I want to conquer this? Like recruit another army here? Let's see, we'll go down with the taxes. Just to keep the area stable. Try to make it better. I should have upgraded this before moving on. But that is okay. Let's see, insufficient supplies for you. Oh, but hopefully now we're going to replenish them for Connacht. Let's see, how does Connacht look as a region? Well, pretty good on industry. So we can bring someone in, but none of them are industrial focused. Bring a young guy in. Maybe one who's a hunter. And throw him in this. Now this guy has +1 zeal, but there's -1 from the research. Okay. I mean, he'd be a great general, but it's going to have to do. For now, we're just going to make him a governor. Hopefully he'll be a good addition to the area. Do I want to keep? The question is, do I want to keep this? Yeah, 40% extra industry, and we will have some industry here with these and this and the wood somewhere in the future. Next, brand new level up for our general. We can make you a pillager or a forager, immune to snow attrition, could be good. A bard with the replenishment and morale. Villager could be good. Tops foreign replenishments, that could be good. I think we're going to sit still every once in a while just to raid. So let's go with that. For the first time, oh, he's at maximum level. I guess for the first time in history, in our history, we're going to go pillager. Okay? Here, if I stop taxing this province, we're getting us -21 food. If I leave with the king, oh, we'll be at -8. It's actually more stable if we leave. Let's go over here to Yoa. Try to take this territory over. He really has some good troops there. Not a whole lot here. But I might be going on land first and start to raid. Could be an idea. And I think that's about it. So let's take a look at our territories. What do we wanna go for next? Do we want a new level into the monastery? Or do we wanna upgrade these? More food is probably a better idea. Let's see, is this one? Yeah, this one is at the edge here. You will be able to take that over if... So, yeah, instead of raiding, we're going to head that way, just so we can meet him. We've taken some attrition here. Then we'll move to the next province. Demolish this one, because we don't need it anymore. Yeah, let's continue upgrading Eilech, get that extra food in. And that's about it for now. Once again, we'll end the turn. Yep, Duet is probably going to occupy it. Yes. Oh, Connacht is attacking us. Well, it doesn't really matter. But at least we don't have to go around looking for them. Enemy killed. Uninformed from food shortage. That's -4. Public order. That's not great. Uncharitable. -3. Yeah, well, let's attack him here. Yeah, we don't even need to fight this battle. Let's occupy then. Get back these regions. Food. Drum Alban here. We definitely need to land first of all before engaging him, because we are seasick. So what I'll do here is that I'll land and we'll probably start raiding him for a while, incur some penalties. We have a few areas with low public order. That's because of the lack of food. With his army, let's take a look once again at our diplomacy. They are a vassal of Casil.
Come share the comforts of my household.
Doesn't want any military alliance. I will need to keep an army around here. So maybe I'll keep those, trying to recruit some more troops later on. What about you? Oh, everybody here, I guess it's a vassal of Casil. Seems that way. If I go take over this church, 240 income from church plus 15% increased research rate. So we're getting increased research rate if we do that. I think what I'll do is that I will take this army.
The sooner we conclude, the sooner you can leave.
And declare war on Strathclyde. I mean, oh, he does have alliances with Sersen and the Anglo-Saxons. Wow, that alliance is huge. Maybe I can come here and I'll start raiding his lands by the time he comes around or declares war or whatever. Maybe a rebellion will happen.
No way.
Or maybe to start with, I'll just bring another army here. It's pretty tough to decide what to do with this army. I think I'll just come over here for one turn, just so I can upgrade the rest of my troops.
For the glory of the Gales.
I'll let them there for now. Now let's see, what do these do? Income from church, we don't really have a lot of churches. 20 food production from farms. It does increase a tiny bit the food production, but I think I'll demolish that soon. Yeah, that's about it. Let's end the turn. Let's see what's gonna happen next. What's in store for us. Rega is coming down, probably to take that territory. Hospitable and resourceful. Well, that's all the time that we have for this episode. We will come back in the next one, and well, we're going to continue raiding and do a few, do some work here.
Every foe shall fall.
Like, let's see. What will this do?
For glory.
-4 public order.
Raiding party.
210 extra gold per turn. Yeah, well, that's about it. Let's put a cut here. I'll see you all tomorrow. For the moment, I hope you have enjoyed it. If you do, consider leaving a like, consider subscribing to keep up with the channel if you haven't done so already. Thank you very much for those who have subscribed and those who have watched this series and enjoyed this series. I'm really grateful for you guys for really looking and finding this small channel. And if you have any feedback for me, as always, please consider leaving it either down in the comments below or via email. I have received a few emails from you guys, so that is really awesome. It's really nice to get in touch and get to know you a bit better and what you're on about. So that's about it. I'll see you all next time, or have a wonderful day, and I'll see you tomorrow.